Hi guys, first of all welcome to our Azure Learning YouTube channel. Particularly in this session we're gonna see about the CDN connectivity. Okay, why CDN and how we gonna configure that and how we should troubleshoot inside. So this kind of stuff only today we're gonna see. Okay, first of all, what is CDN? Content Delivery Network means what? That one we'll see first. After that we'll go with the practical thing and how it providing the frequency, low latency. So this kind of things and all we'll see one by one. Okay, first of all, CDN, it's literally a edge computing concept. Edge computing means nothing. If you are going to access a resource from an actual origin means that would take some time. For example, you are in the nearest location of your origin means in that time you don't face any latency there. But if you located in another country or continent means you would face a little bit of latency. But while you processing a huge amount of data, in that time you would face a big latency. Okay, so to avoid the latency, here we have the edge computing concept. Okay, this edge computing concept literally it would create one edge location. Okay, so if you are going to access the resource, that request won't directly go to here. You literally accessing the resource from the CDN network. Okay, after that it would redirect the respective changes into that actual origin. See, these are all client. If these client going to access the data from actual origin means they would face latency. But these people have one nearest CDN, so that whatever the activity he gonna perform, that would reflect here only, and then he would get response from here itself. And after that, it would update the respective changes in the actual resource. This is what literally happening in the CDN. See, just see this image. See, client is there. Client, if client going to access the actual origin image means they would that would takes around 120 milliseconds. If we configure the CDN means that would take around 40 milliseconds. Okay, this one I just took for an example. So let's see how we gonna configure this by practical. So for that, just before I have configured the storage account, which is C180. Inside I'm just going to configure on container. Let's configure it like Azure YouTube channel. Oops, sorry. I'm just doing this hyphen. Okay, let's create it. Okay, so here we have created. I'm just opening this one. Inside I'm just going to play some files. Okay, these are all my images. I'm just moving it inside and then I'm just uploading. Okay, now I'm just going to access this image. I'm getting the response. So if I'm going to access the file, I don't know how time it took to process the output. So for that I'm just going to ping. Okay, this would check. Okay, how much time it took. The data we can find here. We'll wait for it. Okay, Chennai, yeah. So let me take the screenshot. Okay, currently I'm in this location. This is the result before the CDN. Okay, so now I'm just going to configure the CDN and then we'll see the output. So where we can configure, go to the storage account. there itself you can find an option called front door and CDN. Okay, so both are Azure front door and CDN, both are having a similar behavior. Some advanced things are there. Let's see that on later. I'm just taking this Azure CDN and I'm just going to create a new profile. Any name is fine. For example, my CDN for C180. Okay, and then endpoint name. I'm just using the same thing here. Then this is what the origin host name. Okay, and then pricing tier. Pricing tier we can leave it like standard Microsoft, and then I'm just ignoring the query string. Let's create it. And also here the main factor is, if we gonna configure the CDN, literally this would take some time for that initial setup. Okay, after that you can find the respective objects. Okay, so this one would take some time, so we'll wait for it. So for that I'm just pausing the screen.
This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, see, our deployment is done. Okay, so if we are going to access the resource, just go inside. This is what our actual endpoint. Okay, so for that what I'll do, I'm just copying this URL and I'm just hitting this again. See, it just showing like page not found, because whenever you're configuring the Azure CDN, this would take around 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so for that what I'll do, so now I'm just going to check with my object which I updated in the container. Go to the channel, take any one of that, configuring this. Okay, so just hit enter. See, still we just getting it like page not found, so that will wait for it. Okay, meantime we'll check the time. Okay, how it takes times to redirect the response. This is what our previous output, right? We just getting a response within 0.593, right? 93 seconds, right? So now I'm just going to configure this. Let's see now. See, this is what the new update. Sorry. Okay. This is what after CDN. Okay, it's a before CDN response time. This is what our after CDN setup response time. Okay, 0.07 seconds only it took. And also here also it would throw the output. See, now it's done. Okay, now it is throwing the file. Okay, I hope this video helps you to understand the CDN concepts. Okay, yeah, fine team. I'll see you in the next topic in that upcoming videos. Yeah, thank you everyone.